Hey everyone, Alex here, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's workout, which is a resistance band extreme pull workout for your back, your biceps and your shoulders. We have 8 exercises for 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be hard, you're gonna get sweaty. Are you ready? Let's go. Okay, let's get started. In a warm-up, starting with neck rolls. Relax your shoulders down, bring your chin down and roll your neck to one side, down through the chest, over to the other side. Take nice deep breaths and let's take a couple of minutes warming up, mobilizing the body, activating the muscles we need, ready for this resistance band pull workout. Let's take it into a backward arm circle, reaching up and opening up the chest and the shoulders. Let's take it into some punches, just left and right punches. Move however you like to move. Keep your chest open, forwards and backwards in both arms. You can move your legs, you can run it if you want. Move however you like, a couple of jabs, a couple of hooks, however you like. Just have some playtime. Come down onto the ground into a prone arm circle. Bring your chest just off the floor, squeeze your glutes, lift your hands and elbows up, reach up and big circles behind your back. Keep your chin down and activate behind the shoulders into the back. Stay here into a W raise, bring your hands into a W shape and lift the arms up and back down. You can elevate the chest and your spine with it if you like, but try to get the movement in the shoulders and the arms lifting up. Okay, and one more exercise. Come up to a high plank position, core strong, stabilizing the legs. And then when you're ready, lift one arm up into a row. Squeeze your back, bring the hand down, row the other side. Take your time, nice and slowly in this first set before we start adding the resistance. Okay, rest there and get ready for exercise 1, which is a supine bent over row. So stand on your band through the loop. Supine meaning opening up, palms facing forwards, lengthen through the spine. We're gonna row from here, okay? Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 40 seconds in that row position. Palms facing forwards, long spine, soften the knees, elbows driving up. Squeeze the back muscles, keep your chest elevated, shoulders back and down, core strong, lengthen your arms, and if you need more resistance, change the band or bring your hands further down the band to increase the resistance. These options are always available to you if you have more than one band. Or if you have one band, you can change the resistance depending on where your hands are. And rest there. 20 seconds rest before we take it into a band, single arm, row. Step 1 foot forwards. Let's do it this way to begin with. 1 foot forwards, band underneath, opposite hand on, be in this lunge position. and then row back from here. Extend the arms and row again. If you need to change the resistance of the band, that's fine. Or again, bring your hands further down and pull. Think about driving the elbow back and down. Legs are activated in this lunge position. And rest, well done. Switch sides after your rest. Okay, get ready, get in that lunge position. Switch arm, switch leg, and here we go. You should have a slight tilt forwards from the hips. So we're not staying up right here, and we're not all the way down here. Just get that angle so you can keep the tension in the band and the back. And rest there. Okay, we're going to take it into a good morning. So we need to wrap the band all the way around us. So underneath both legs, drop down, bring the band all the way over across the back of your shoulders. From here, once they're comfortable, soften the knees. We're going to do a lift, a rotation, no, not a rotation, a tilt from the hips. Drop the hips back and then lift. That's all it is. What we're looking to do is to load the glutes, load the lower back, hamstrings as well. Find the weight of band that's good for you. And this is not a squat. We're not looking to drop down to the floor. We're looking to get that tilt in the hips. You practice this and you'll get much better at deadlifts with weights as well. Okay, rest there. Let's take it to an upright row. Start isolating in the shoulders a bit more now. I've gone to a slightly lighter weight to begin with. Upright row, hands onto the band, underneath both feet. From here, we're gonna drive the elbows up. First, drop the shoulders back, elbows come up. Let's go. Elbows up and hands into your chest. Pause at the top. Think about squeezing the shoulders, the upper back. Make sure you're not doing this in a bad posture. If you do this here, it's not going to be very good. You've got to open up the chest, drop the shoulders back, and lift from there. Ten seconds, keep going. And rest, well done. Gonna take it into a band pull apart. Really working the upper back and shoulders some more. And you can find your strength level of band and also the width that you hold onto the band, whether it's right at the end or halfway through. And all we're gonna do is from this position, pull the band apart and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Let's go. I need a little bit narrower than that. Drop the shoulders down and pull. Shoulders down, squeeze the back. The band should be coming in to touch your chest and your arms should be straight. And rest, well done. You should start to feel the burn there. Let's take it into the bicep curl. Let's start isolating the biceps. Both arms at the same time, so stand underneath, stand on top of the band with the band underneath. We're going to take our standard bicep curl. Let's go. Extend the arms all the way down straight and then curl them up to shoulders, squeeze the biceps and lower down. Find the resistance that's good for you. If you need to drop your hands lower or lift your hands higher on the band, then you can. Don't rush down, control down. The controlling down is where you get a lot of the gains, so stay focused. Bring your palms to face upwards at the end and rest. Well done. Okay, we're going to take it into more of a hammer curl. Okay, so this time, hopefully, you might have seen me doing the last one where your palms turn and face inwards at the end towards your shoulders. Now, keep your palms facing inwards for a strict hammer curl. Feel it slightly different. Let's go. On your forearms, on your biceps, working some different areas of the arms. So keep that grip, palm facing inwards, but everything else the same. Slowly down, squeeze at the top. Keep going through the burn. We want those biceps to be burning. And rest there, well done. Okay, we now have a 1 minute rest. You know what the 8 exercises are, so now we're just gonna repeat that 2 more times. So you've had the experience of those exercises, what resistances, where your hands are is gonna work best for you. Now it's your job to push a little bit harder, get the most out of this workout and to really feel it, okay? So keep resting for 30 more seconds, stay hydrated, have a rest, and let's go again. Okay, get ready in 10 seconds, starting in that supine grip, bent over row. Tilt forwards, palms facing forwards, long spine, and let's row from here. Elbows up and back. Rest there, well done. Let's take it into the single arm row. So now we place one hand on the bands, one foot in the bands, opposite hand, opposite foot. A lunge position, tilt forward from the hips and get ready to row from there. Let's go. Chest up, look forwards and row. Also make sure the legs are nicely activated here. You're in a good lunge position. Your glutes and your hips are working to stabilize this position. Your front foot's flat on the ground whilst you get that mind to muscle connection in your back as the elbow drives backwards. Rest. Well done. Same on the other side after a 20-second break. Get ready, other side, lunge and row. Ten seconds, keep going. And rest there, well done. Get ready for that good morning position where the band goes all the way over the top of your shoulders. So get your feet about hip width apart, bend down, drop underneath the band, and let's go. Maintaining that long spine. Don't collapse in the shoulders here. You've got to keep that length in the spine. First of all, to hold the band in place, and secondly, for good technique. And come all the way up forwards, that fully standing position. Don't hyperextend and drive forwards here, just to the top. Well done. Come out of there and let's move into the upright row. Find the right weight that's good for you. Start working up into the shoulders. Let's go, shoulders back, engaged, elbows up, hands into chest. Keep breathing, staying focused, smiling, having fun. And get that pause at the top. Think about which muscles are working. Rest there, well done. Let's take it into the band pull apart. Okay, find the right width and pull apart. Drop the shoulders down, core strong, stomach in, and pull the hands away from your body until the band touches your chest. Really great workout for posture, this one. We're strengthening the upper back and opening up the chest. Really good one to rebalance also our day-to-day life on our phone, on our laptop, driving, sitting. We are improving our posture here. Good. All right, let's take it into the biceps section to finish round 2. So if you didn't notice the slight difference in the bicep curl and the hammer bicep curl, don't worry, we're just gonna burn out the biceps. But if you can focus a bit more, you can also change up the grip. Here we go, have the bands in your palms like this and your hands facing forward. Now place your thumb onto the band there and then try curling up from there. See how different that feels? Because then you can get the natural rotation as you come up, your palm faces in towards you and the band wraps around your fist. Give it a go. and rest for 20. So now you'll really feel the difference when going to the hammer grip, which is more of a static position of holding over the top like this, going straight up, or hands underneath like this, straight up, palms staying inwards. There's lots of different ways to hold these bands. Let's go. So it's really important for you to just find what feels good for you. If you feel the muscles burning in a healthy, safe, comfortable way, then you're doing what you need to do. So keep going. Keep that good posture, chest up, shoulders back, elbows in line with the body. 8, 7, 6, almost finished with round 2. And rest there, 1 minute rest. Well done, that's 2 rounds complete. The sweat is coming just as I promised. And I'm in England now, and the sun is shining, or comes in and out of clouds, which is more than I can hope for. So that's good. And it's one of the reasons why I love training with resistance bands. I mean, you know, I love training with body weight only, which you can do absolutely anywhere. But when you want a bit more resistance, resistance bands are great. And right here, right now, I don't have any dumbbells or kettlebells or anything. So resistance bands are perfect for throwing in the suitcase, traveling around, no weight, not much space. Really, really useful. Get ready for round 3 in 15 seconds. Let's get ready for the row. Supine row. Let's go. Palms facing forwards, bend the knees, long spine, and lift. Feel the contraction all the way down your back, from upper back, mid back, all the way to lower back, contracting in a safe way. Five seconds, keep it going. Well done. Rest there. Let's take it into the single arm row in a lunge position. Last time here, if you need to make any adjustments, increase or decrease intensity for this final set, make the most of it. We're not repeating these again. Let's go, lunge and row. Hopefully when your arm is fully extending, we're not losing tension in the band and in the back. If you are, then don't fully extend or try to get a bit more resistance in the band. And rest there, well done. Switch it over to the other side. Let's go, other side, single arm row, lift and squeeze. Get that elbow up and back. Legs engaged, torso and hips facing forward still, nice and square. Make sure you are getting that micro pause here, pause, and then control. Pause and control, get that contraction. Well done, rest there. Let's take it into the good morning. It is indeed a good morning here for me. In fact, it's nowhere near as hot as training on that balcony in Malaga if you've been doing those videos with me. This is a lot more refreshing. Over the top, back of the shoulders, soften the knees, feet hip width apart, and tilt and drive. One thing to really focus on this one is your core activation. However heavy you're lifting, just when you're tilting forwards, you really want to pull the navel in, flatten your back, and make sure your core is engaged in this one, because as soon as you start lifting heavier, that's what you're going to need. And rest, 20 seconds before the upright row. Okay, upright row position, hands down, open up the body, elbows up. Keep those elbows higher than the hands to really get those shoulders working. And rest there. Okay, good. Moving on into the band pull apart before the biceps. Okay, find the width, drop the shoulders down. Let's go, pull apart into the chest. Open up the chest, shoulders down. When it burns, just keep on going. You got this. And rest there. That was really working that upper back. Let's take it into the bicep curl. So starting in that standard bicep curl. If you saw that grip last time, let's try it again. Thumbs going down the band, curl from there. The band wraps around the fist as your palm faces in towards your shoulders. Squeeze those biceps at the top, control down for 2 seconds. Keep going, almost there. And rest. Get ready for the final bicep curl in the hammer curl. This time, bringing the hands onto the band, wrapping it around, finding the length that's good for you, keeping your palms facing in for a hammer curl to finish off this circuit before a very quick finisher. Of course, let's go. Hammer curl. And remember, not every single workout needs to destroy you and leave you absolutely dying. What does my t-shirt say? Progress over perfection. Just keep on moving, keep making progress. Not every workout needs to be perfect. You just need to show up and do the work and keep on going. 10 seconds. Let's go. And rest there. So we're going to move into a little finisher, changing the timing slightly. Let's go to a standard bent over row without the grip facing forwards. Go heavier if you want for this final set. Standard grip, so your palms are just facing inwards. Soften the knees, tilt forwards. We're going to do a band bent over row from here. Let's go. We've just added an extra 5 seconds on, 45 and 15 for the finisher. No rest in this one. Keep repping out, keeping the focus in the back. It's the last bit of work. 10 seconds. Well done, rest there. Let's move on to the second and final exercise of the day. No bands needed. Down onto the floor for a lower back, reach down. Let's isolate and finish off the back. Chin into chest, arms behind you. Let's go. We're going to reach the fingers down the back as the spine lifts up. Make sure your bum, your lower back, all engaged. Push your pubic bone into the floor as you lengthen through the spine. Reach the fingers down, externally rotate the hands so your palms are facing down to the floor. Pull your shoulders back and open up the chest. This is it, the end, in 5, 4, and rest there. Workout complete, well done. I did not know I was going to sweat that much in England, but it's a good workout. Stay here with me for a couple of minutes of stretching. Take deep breaths, and let's take into a child's pose. Reach on one side, so sit back, breathe out, take your hands to the right hand side and sit back. You can enjoy moving in this position, stretching all the way down the back on the left hand side as you drop your left hip backwards. Feel that lengthening. Bring your hands into the middle and over to the other side. Same thing. Drop your chest down low, lengthen through those lats. You should be able to feel how tight they are now after all of those back exercises. Okay, come forwards into a cat stretch. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, chin into chest, and arch up. Relax your head and lengthen the back. Just breathe here and keep pushing away from the floor. Final stretch for the biceps. Bring your fingers in to face you. Move however you like for the forearms and biceps, shifting one arm at a time forwards and backwards, or maybe some circles. Feel that lengthen in the biceps, in your forearms. Final few seconds, and that is workout complete. Okay, what a workout. Absolutely loved that. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, I spoke about this progress over perfection. If you want some CrockFit clothing, then make sure you get some. There's a whole range of designs and t-shirts, hoodies, sweaters and all sorts. And if you love this training with resistance bands, then make sure you take a look at my playlist. And if you want it in a real structured program to get the best results, then download my CrockFit app and try the resistance band training program. It's all there ready for you, and I'll be in there ready to coach you. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.